In this video, we'll make a quilted clutch bag.
Thanks for tuning in.
I have cut all the pieces that I need. So for the main fabric, like the main part of the bag, I have 22 going this way and 15. So in here I have 6 pieces. I have 2 for the main bag, and then I have the 2 for the lining. So this one will be what will offer essentially the cushioning. This is like a quilting fabric that I'm using. And then I have the fabric that's gonna go around the clasp, which is this one. I measured it all the way around, and I also left an allowance. And that one is 3 by 16. So it'll depend on the size of clasp that you have. So I have cut those, and I have 4 pieces because I've cut them and I've also lined them. I want it to be a little bit cushioned. And then the last piece of fabric is what will go around here, from here all the way around. So I just measured. We have 15 by 2, which is 30, and 22, which is 52. So this one has already been cut, and I have that. I have a lining, and I also have the cushioning made from the felt material. So I'm gonna take this one out. This, which is the lining, I'm gonna put that one aside. And then what I wanna do is give it a little bit of definition. So let's put that one aside. I need the right side of the fabric, which will be this side. So I want it to be kind of ribbed. So with that, I normally use what I have. I have this, and I want it to be that size. So what I'm gonna do is just put it down and draw a line. And I'll do that for the whole thing, this and the back bit. So I finished doing that in both the fabrics. Remember, we are doing it on the right side facing up. So now I'm going to take the cushioning and then put this on top of it like that, and just hold it down with pins so that it doesn't move while I am sewing it. This is the fabric that's gonna go to the sides of the bag. So I have drawn it, and I've also held it. So I'm also gonna sew it along the lines. This is the one that's 52 inches long. These 2 are done. So I've done the ribs, I've done that all the way going down, and I have done this one too. And I might need to redo it. There's a mistake here. Come on now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is this is the lining. I'm gonna join the lining, and what you do with the lining is this side, I'm gonna join it all the way around on the first fabric and join it on the other fabric. This is what we use to cover that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sew a stitch on it. So this one, you sew it, that's the fabric, this is the right side that's gonna show. You just fold it and sew it, because that's gonna be joined to the bag when everything is said and done. So these are all done. So that's the one that's gonna cover the clasps. What I did is I folded this side, sewed it, and then sewed all the way down, sewed all the way down. So that's the lining. That's all done. All done all the way around. So what I'm gonna do right now is so we have the main fabric. So I'm gonna put it facing each other and just sew these all the way around, all the way around on these. After I've done all that, the upper bit is going to have pleats. The pleats are gonna make it this size. So put the pleats that is that length. Put the pleats so that the top bit is that length, so that when we put the clasp, it closes in on itself. So this is done. I did both sides and now it's the same size as the clasp thingy. So what we need to do, I want to sew everything together. So this is the lining. I left a tiny little opening over here, and that's what I'm going to use to turn it in still the other way. So what I need to do, I'll take it and I'll put this. This is the right side, facing the right side, and I'm just gonna put it in. And then I'm gonna sew it all the way around. Yeah, so it's over there. So I'm just gonna sew it all the way around, and with this one I'm going to add this one's on. I'm gonna add the, what is it called, the pleats on as I go. So what I want to do is just, you want to mark the middle, notch the middle here, notch the middle here too, the middle here, and then just sew it all the way around. So I'm gonna do that and then come back and show you the end product. So remember, we are putting the outer side, like the right side facing the right side, so that when we turn it around, then the right side and the right side will face each other. So this is done. I added the pleats and now it's one piece. So remember, that's the outside facing the outside. Now we want to turn it inside out. The hole that we had here will come in handy, so you just pull it out. There we go. And voila, look at how clean it looks. So what I'm gonna go in and just top stitch here. Just top stitch it. But let's see what we are working with right now. So the bag is done. It's quite big. I love big clutch bags. A little bit bigger than the other one, the green one that I made. But I tweaked it a little bit and I like the design. The lines on the sides are going vertically and the ones on this side are horizontal. Now we rope in this little dude over here. So just pull it out like that, very easy. And out like that. So I'm gonna have to put it like this so that I do not forget how they go in. So these, okay, move that one. So we have this. That's in. We have this one. So I have both sides in, and then I'm just gonna straighten it like that and align all those holes. Take my little knobbing pin thingy and push it in. I don't think it's aligned properly. It has to be. Took a little bit of time, but it's all done. It's quite a large bag. Okay, so now what I need to do is just go in and do that bit. I'm just gonna go cover that. Yeah, just hold it and top stitch it. So that we have all clean edges. And then we are done. And that's the bag. So you can make whichever dimension you want. I prefer big bags, and this one can carry a few stuff, like a few. So I have those tiny little bags that I fill in with different things and put them in my wallet, stuff like that.